Good morning. I know it's been a while, but I was just coming to check in on y'all. I am getting ready because I'm gonna go link up with the girls. We all planned for a really nice, relaxing Sunday morning at a ceramics class, so I gotta get ready. Now that I'm done blow drying my hair, I normally just prep my skin up. I'm really excited for the ceramics class. I haven't done a ceramics class since I was in high school. But oh my gosh, I was really good at ceramics in high school. It's so crazy because I was really such a creative person growing up, and I don't know what happened. I don't know like if I just lost interest in everything. But I used to make like duct tape wallets when I was younger, and I used to crochet my dog's sweaters all the time. And I would make scarves and like knit, all that stuff. Knit, crochet, make wallets. I knew how to sew. And like with the sewing machine, because I was in home economics in high school. And then my stepmom at the time bought me a sewing machine when she saw that I was doing pretty good with my sewing, and that it's also a good womanly trait to have, which I can sew. I just like forget how to set up the stuff on the sewing machine, but I can sew as far as like if I put a thread through a needle and gotta fix something up or patch something up, I can. But I feel like I definitely lost a lot of skills that I could have had I kept practicing them. But I don't know, as the time kind of went, I stopped doing things like that. Even like art, I used to be so heavy into like painting, drawing. But now it's like I can hardly find the time to do that. But hopefully if the time presents itself, then I can get back to doing something I enjoy or picking up like another skill like that again. Also, I just used a brightening toner, and for my skincare right now, all I really do is put on this one lotion, which whenever I don't wear makeup and such, this is the only lotion that I have on. It's called Carry Lotion. It's great for like if you have sensitive skin, but it has vitamin E, sunflower seed oil, and aloe vera. It's super hydrating. It smells very like clean, and yeah, your skin will stay like this literally all day. I'm gonna let my skin just be prepped for a bit and let this get soaked into my skin before I do some makeup. And I already know what a lot of people are gonna say. Please, if you guys are gonna be rude, just keep it to yourself. I know some people don't like when I wear makeup. Cool. I don't care. I don't care about your opinion on me wearing makeup. Keep it to yourself if you don't like it. Thank you. Let's keep it positive, okay? I'm ready. This is my outfit for the ceramics class. I wanted to stop by to go and grab something really fast. Chino's letting me take the car, so that's cool. And I'm all ready. I'm just waiting to see when the girls are gonna be ready, but I'm gonna be meeting up with Lexi, Hallie, TT, and Aaliyah, so today should be a nice day. And then normally Sundays are for me and Chino, like I said earlier, but today it's gonna be more like of a group day, which is totally fine. I love doing stuff with the group. I think later on we're supposed to go and do something all together, so just stick around and enjoy the day with me. Let's go. Alrighty, so everyone woke up a little bit late, but it's okay. I got here, and right up around the corner from the ceramics place, there's a cafe, so I came to grab some quick food and a drink, and now I'm just gonna wait for the girls to get here. Okay, so Leah just got here. We got our breakfast, and we're gonna give it a little tasty test. How do you like your coffee?
It just needs a little more sweeter, but it's cool.
I got a chai latte. It was pretty good, but we're gonna try this. I like it.
But something is tough. I don't know what it is.
I think it's just the bread. Because it's a muffin.
It's good though.
What?
I don't know if it's that good for like $11.
Yeah. I wouldn't say $11 worth, but it's a sandwich.
What's in yours? What is that? Cheese?
They kept the yolk in mine. Did they keep the yolk in yours?
Yeah, I've got white one.
Mine's a thick. She's a thick baby egg. Here, let's sit for a second. Then we're gonna have Then we're gonna go and water the garden, if you know what I'm saying. TT and Lexi are here too.
Yeah.
We're so excited. What are they gonna have us make, you think?
I think we get to pick. We were just talking about it.
But for an hour?
A flower vase.
An hour.
Oh, that's gonna be pretty.
I want to do like an abstract one. Let me show
Now we are all here.
Finally.
What to pick to make now? What to pick to make? I don't know.
And on the left,
Of course. Chop it up like this.
Mine's is just for snack.
you'll have to probably do yours hands free. I said you'll probably have to do yours hands
You guys are gonna make a bowl.
You're all like, oh, let's pick the thing we're gonna make.
Do you need a fork? Okay.
Oh yeah, that's perfect.
Is anyone left-handed? No. Okay. That just the wheel can spin in 2 different directions. So
Let me show you guys my spinning skills. Spinning skills.
there you go. So as you're pushing your pedal down, the farther down you push, the faster the wheel will spin. So my pedal is about parallel to the floor, which is a good speed for what we're going to be doing in the beginning. So just grab our clay and smack it into a ball. So I'm just cupping my hand and then kind of smacking around the clay. It doesn't have to be a perfect sphere, just rounded at least on one side.
Oh, I should probably take my rings off, huh?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, if you have rings, definitely be a good idea to take that off. Even maybe bracelets.
Oh my god, I'm not just gonna come off.
I don't think this one will. Cool. And then we'll take our sponge and dip it in the water bucket and then wring it out. And then you're gonna hold onto your sponge. You want to hold onto it pretty tight, or else it'll kind of fly away. And then I'm gonna spin the wheel and place the sponge directly in the center, and then just drag it outwards. I'm just getting the bat wet so that the clay will stick to it. Yeah, you went all out. That's fine. A+. So this next step, we're gonna take the ball of clay, and you want your wheel stopped for this, and then we're gonna throw it down into the center fairly hard. Yeah. So I'm gonna aim and then kind of throw it. If it doesn't land directly in the center, you can kind of like push it towards the center. And then we'll go around with our palms, and I like to just spin the wheel very slowly. And then with my palms, I'm pressing down on the sides of the clay. I'm not trying to flatten it too much. I want to keep it like in a dome shape, but I am kind of moving my hands downward so that the clay sticks to the back really well.
I think I got it. I think it's there.
Next.
I think it's fine.
Cool.
Yeah.
This looks nice.
What about mine?
I would try to keep the edges a little bit more flush. Okay. A little bit more flush to the back. Yeah. And you don't need water for this part.
Okay.
Just just kind of hit it. Yeah.
Yeah, smack that clay.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's so fast, Lexi.
Cool. And then with your fingers, go around the edges and kind of push down on the edge, just making like a little pie crust. Just really
Little
making
pie
sure that the
crust.
clay is stuck to the back.
You know all about that, T. All them pies you make.
Is that about right?
Yeah, that's right.
Real good, too.
So right now the clay is fairly dry. So we want to make sure that we're putting enough water on it so that it glides through our hands easily, but you don't have to completely soak it. So I'm just gonna take my hand and then scoop up some water and pour it over the clay, and then I'll kind of put some of that water on my hands as well. And the first official wheel throwing step that we're going to be doing is called coning up. So my hands are going to wrap around the clay like this. My palms are at opposite sides of the clay, and I'm just pushing with the bottom half of my palms towards each other, and that'll bring the clay up into like a pillar. So I'll spin the wheel first, and then place my hands where I need them. My hands are like flush against the bat as well, and then I'll bring it up to speed and start pushing my palms together, and that brings the clay up. So make sure that you brace your elbows on your thighs. That's going to help a lot. And also spin your elbows on like fairly fast, because that'll help too. Oh, nice. Good. It doesn't have to be like super tall, just a little bit taller.
Taller?
Yeah.
I feel like it's not.
You can add some more water.
I'm trying to get it up.
No, just like dry now already. Can you spin a wheel?
I had to get
I'll
it
just
too
make
much.
it a little bit more rounded.
Okay. She said, place your. It's because I can't reach my thighs. It's too short. I can't reach them.
That might be a little bit easier.
I have them on the base of this. Okay, let me see. Push up.
It's looking good. So try to, if you can't brace your elbows and your thighs, try to like have them at your sides at
Okay,
least.
right here.
Yeah, good.
Okay. Let me bring this closer.
Yeah.
It's so short.
Good. And then go a little bit faster.
Okay.
Yeah. So try to like really push. Yeah.
Push.
Mine, I've been doing this for a while. So don't compare yourself to mine. Can you spin the wheel? It's looking pretty good. I'm gonna get it into center for you, and then move this. Wow. So try to go up a little bit more.
Okay.
And like really like use a lot of strength and like push into it with your.
Yeah, you'll have to like use your muscles.
It's just expanding.
You want to squeeze tight, like squeeze it as hard as you can and go up. There you go. See? See?
I think I'm getting it.
You did it.
What about this part?
Is that okay? I think that's
That was great.
Excuse
That was
me.
great.
How's that look?
This part.
Oh,
Should have put my
Nice
hair
little
up.
swirl.
Just because it was like a little bit to start centering the clay. So to cone down, I'm going to put a little bit more water over the clay and on my hands. And then my left hand is going to cut the clay on one side, and my right hand I'm using the edge of my hand directly at the top to push it downwards.
Oh, wow.
And I'm trying to go back down into a dome shape. And again, you don't want to make it too flat.
Do I spin it first?
Yeah. Spin it first and then place your hands on it. Right.
Oh, is that too flat?
No, that looks good. Good. Yeah, solid.
Keep going. Karate chops. There. Oh! Lost a chunk. What do I do with it?
You just put it in the water bucket. Yeah, unfortunately you can't.
Re-add it.
That's good to do too. Yeah, yeah. And then try to, if you can't brace your elbows on your thighs, try to like brace them on your sides. Like a T-Rex.
Does it need to be more like even?
A little bit, yeah. But I'll show you how to even it out. Good. You can go down a little bit.
that's okay. I'll show you guys how to like bring that
this
part
alright?
in. Yeah, that looks awesome.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
Yeah, that's really good.
For this next part, the way that we combed down kind of makes the clay a little bit mushroomy sometimes. So we want to make sure that this part here that's going inward is actually, we want to make it more of like a dome shape.
Okay.
So the hand position is going to be about the same as when we were coning up. So I'm going to wrap my hands all the way around the clay, my palms on opposite sides, but this time my thumb is going to go over the top like this so that it doesn't pop up, and I can put pressure with my palms as well as with my thumb at the top. So I'm just giving it pressure from all around.
What if you have nails? It's just
It
scraping it.
shouldn't be too much of a problem, but if your nails are like getting in the way at all, you can also try using like a sponge and cup in one hand. And then
Mine's
maybe-
coming off the thing.
Oh, okay.
So hard to like.
Oh, so right now we're just that's the next step, pushing into the clay.
Oh,
No.
Are we not doing that? Oh, we're going
Oh,
upward.
sorry, no.
Oh my God.
So it's just like the thumb is just going over the top to put pressure to make it into a dome. But
Oh
you're
my
already like, drilling a hole, so that's fine. It looks good.
Should I step on this?
Yeah, please.
Oh my
What about the
god.
extra clay that's in the water? Should I scoop that up? Because it's just losing so much water.
No, unfortunately you can't add it back. So you can just put it back in the water bucket.
I don't like the
Of course. Cool. Good. We'll just wait to wash my hands last. Okay.
Look at Hallie over there still going. Me, I'm like, I don't want to keep going. I feel like I'm gonna mess it up.
Wait, so should we keep going? Since we already did the whole.
I'm just wait.
I'm gonna wait until she's done.
But I want to kind of.
I'm just kind of rounding it out a little bit more. I like the way my hands feel.
I know, I like
I'm
it
putting in
too.
some work.
It's like when you're a kid and you do sensory stuff.
Putting in some work.
Mine's not.
I think I lifted stuff.
Yours still looks the best. Misty?
Is my
No, you got a nice
did
dome.
mine.
Oh yeah, I was like, yours looks
why.
good.
Can you spin it
So
over?
my clay was coming off the bottom, like it was about to separate, so she had to fix mine. But it's looking really good.
Right, I'm over here.
I
trying to
started already
bring mine up.
pressing
Yeah.
into mine, so now it's like a little bit of a.
Up.
And then can you spin your wheel?
Yes, of course.
Good. Looks great. Nice and
Nice.
centered.
Thank you.
Nice and centered.
This is my first rodeo, if you know what I'm talking about. I know.
Looks great.
I'm trying to
You
get
guys, I can't move the camera.
I blew it
either
right
because
into
of
my
hand, so I apologize.
put it right into my. You have the right idea. The both of y'all. You did too.
Yeah.
Putting your hair back.
Centered. Yeah.
I brought a clip
So
just
the
for
next
that,
step-
and I didn't put it in my hair. Oh my god.
No way.
So I think yours is deep enough. So I think you're gonna be good.
They got like a 3-hour class there.
Oh yeah. Making a ball. So pretty.
And then can you spin a wheel?
Yeah.
Nice. That's great. And then can you spin yours? Yeah. Awesome. Actually, can you spin it a little bit faster?
To be honest, it's supposed to be a bowl. But yours is very cute.
Yeah.
We're so funny. Like we're all have dips in ours. Everybody else will follow the rules.
I'm gonna shoot at mine.
Everyone else's are perfect.
Everyone, no, they follow the rules.
I know.
Because she said put your thumb on it. Oh, you have it in your.
All right. So we're gonna drill a hole into the clay So we don't want to go all the way down to the back because we want our bowls to actually have a bottom to it. Yeah. So whatever the height of your dome is, go a little bit more than halfway down. And to drill the hole, I'm gonna cup the clay with my left hand, and I'm putting my thumb like right next to the top center point, so that way my right hand fingers can rest up against my thumb and then start pushing down. And I like to rest them against my thumb first, that way my hand feels really stable, and then start pushing down. So that way my fingers aren't accidentally slipping. And if you have long nails, just use one finger and wrap the sponge around that finger and push down that way. And if you can't see the bottom of the hole, then remember to lift your finger out periodically. And we're just going straight down, so you want to try and keep your fingers as straight as possible. We're going to make the hole wider after this.
Spin first, right?
Yeah.
How do you keep getting some more in your hair?
Nice. So keep going down more. And try to use more of like just either your middle or
To make the hole? Is that what you did?
How deep are we going?
just a little bit more than halfway down.
Pushing.
Whatever the height of your
Oh
dome is.
no.
Okay. Okay, Hallie. I think I'm doing
You're a
it.
professional.
I know.
Oh my goodness, I'm
I'm
good.
gonna
She has a nice little curve at the top and everything.
Okay.
a little bit more. Can you?
Is that how you're doing it?
Parallel, right?
It's a
You're making a
inspo.
hole in the middle now. How's
I was
that?
like, that's good. That's how mine look too.
Is it deep enough?
She said don't go through. So
Just go
she
straight
said you're gonna
down.
make
That's
it
what she
wider.
said.
And it seems like you have more clay.
Oh, I put too much water.
Don't
Okay,
it?
so keep going down.
Yeah.
You can just like use one finger.
Okay.
Batter?
Batter.
Is this deep enough?
Yes.
Sweet. Guys, I did that one all by myself.
You can go down.
So will the shape be like the same for all of us, or
No. Yeah, you can customize it. Yeah. Yeah, everyone's is gonna be
Do you
different.
have different classes, like if you wanted to make like a flower vase and stuff?
Yeah, we have month-long classes where you go into
Guys,
depth
this is
with
so
all these
satisfying.
steps more, and then you can actually like learn how
It
to
is.
make different shapes and stuff.
Is this deep enough or should I go deeper?
You should definitely go deeper.
I should go deeper?
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
Mine more too.
Well, let's check the thickness of the bottom. I'll show you guys how to do that really quick. So with that, to check the thickness, you'll need this needle tool.
Okay.
And you'll want to stop your wheel. And then we're gonna put the needle straight through all the way down to the bottom until it touches the back. And then you're gonna slide with the same hand I'm holding the needle tool with. I'm gonna slide my index finger down just until I touch the bottom of the hole. So you don't wanna gouge into it at all. And then I'm gonna bring that up. And from the tip of the needle to the tip of your finger is how thick the bottom is. So you can go down further.
Okay.
You want it to be about like this.
all the way,
Yeah.
or it stops?
about half
So you can measure it. Yeah.
So make it deeper. Is this deep enough?
A little more, right?
Yeah, that looks good.
Go deeper, T.
Nice.
I have to make mine at least a little different. This is supposed to be my strong suit.
I don't know if my shape is right, but the effort's there.
Yeah. Shape it something. Is it a little too small for him?
We're gonna open it next, so
Does that look deep enough to you?
you can go down a little bit more.
Okay.
Good, and then stop. Nice.
Okay, good. So now we're gonna widen the clay. So a couple of things to kind of pay attention to with this. You want to notice how wide the clay is at the back, because you don't want to pull this wall any wider than this. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So you don't want to go past this point, basically. So instead of pushing down into the clay, we're going to be putting our fingertips right at the inner corner. And again, if you have nails, just use the sponge. And then we're going to push towards ourselves. So I'm going to add a little bit of water on the outside, just not the inside of the hole. And then it's kind of the same hand position. My left hand is going here, so my right fingers can rest on my thumb. And then I'm going to push against the wall. Again, keeping my fingers nice and straight until I reach the same width as the bottom of my clay dome. So you're aiming to have about a 90-degree angle on the inside as well as the outside. So it's getting a little bit thin at the bottom. Can you spin the wheel? Just push this down.
Nice, Chief. How do you make it not lopsided?
I can help you. So you could push it out a little bit more, and then it's a little bit bumpy at the bottom, so just watch out for that. But put your fingers like right here, and then just push towards it just a little bit.
That's great. That's great.
Good, that's perfect.
I like how everyone's looks different. Hers is
Can you
different,
spin the wheel?
and mine's just look like.
So
Was I doing it wrong? So I was just
no, I'm just doing it like this so that I can center it. But you were doing it right. I'm just gonna try and center this a little bit too. The bottom might still be a little wonky, but shouldn't be a problem.
Nice. That's great. I'm going to make yours a little bit more of a 90-degree angle. Can you spin the wheel?
I know, same. I see why they say now to get kids like sensory stuff, because this is so much fun.
right?
Yeah.
And it's a lot for
Can you spin the wheel? I'm going to make yours a little bit more.
I do feel like it's hit. I feel like I'm in high school.
You can spin it a little
I feel like
faster.
I'm really lopsided.
Yours looks good. Yours looks really nice.
Yours looks perfect.
I know, yours looks like a bowl. I feel like I'm doing mine wrong.
No, it's everybody helps. Everybody looks
Yours, yours kind of look like mine's in Lexi's.
Mine looks nice and tall. Just one shape.
Everyone's built completely different. Hers is more
Right.
like
That's great. Nice. I'm gonna push down a little bit more
Yeah,
at the
please.
bottom. Can you spin the wheel a little faster?
Her storage.
Thank you.
That's okay.
I just like I had to wash this off. With
Yeah, I knew I can get around her. I just didn't know how.
Yeah.
I'll just film.
Yeah, it's like interesting mix between strength and leverage, and
That's so
it takes a
nice.
while to figure it out.
Thank you.
That's great.
Nice that yours is kind of tall.
20,000.
I could put a lot of rice in mine.
Yeah. That's crazy. I have that much too.
That's so true. I've been thinking about how much you can put in the bowl.
All right, everybody. So this next step is going to be one of the trickiest.
Okay, tricky. I like a little
just watch me
challenge.
a couple times before you try this, just so you kind of have all the information you need. We're going to be doing what's called pulling up the walls, which means that we're making the clay taller. So to do that, I'm using my left hand on the inside, right at the inner corner. And then my right hand is going to be on the outside, right where the clay meets the bat. And if there was no clay in between my fingers, it would basically look like I'm doing this. Going up like this. I'm using like 2 or 3 fingertips and then
You're going like this.
starting at the bottom, yeah. And
Okay.
going up.
Oh,
so
sorry.
I'm using fingertips on the outside and the inside, which can feel a little bit weird at first, but if you use your whole hand, it's gonna put a little too much pressure on there, and it can get little wonky. So the first thing that I would want to do is put plenty of water on the clay, and then I like to work at about like 3 o'clock on the wheel, and then I'm gonna push right at the bottom where the clay meets the bat. I'm gonna push inward just slightly, and then I'm gonna bring my left hand in, so my fingers are starting at that inner corner, and I'm just putting like very gentle pressure on both sides with my fingertips, and then I'm gonna start moving upwards. So the wheel speed is a little bit slower, and my hand speed is nice and slow as well, but you wanna make sure that both of those speeds are staying the same the whole time you're pulling up.
Okay.
And then I'll keep going up until I reach the very top rim and until my fingers touch, and then I'll very gently release my hands and then start at the very bottom again. If you have long nails, use a sponge on the inside and then form a knuckle, and then use like this soft side of your knuckle here. So it's all very slow and gentle. Remember to breathe while you're doing this. Yeah, give me 1 second. I'm gonna this a little bit. Can you spin the wheel? Yeah. So, try this. Yeah, I know it's hard with the nails because you don't want to like gouge into it, but so with the sponge, yeah. You can try, but it's hard to like get at the bottom, and you also want to make this hand more of a knuckle as well, so that way you're like form like the same thing that you're doing with that hand. Just use your knuckle instead of the whole hand,
Like that.
like this. I'll show you. Like so, that, and then the outside hand is also doing that same thing. Yeah. But start at the bottom,
a little
like at the very bottom. Yeah.
And like that.
Yeah. It's. Yeah, but your thumb doesn't really do anything.
So it's just this part.
Yeah.
Maybe it was too thin.
Oh yeah. It probably was too thin. Let's see. Can you spin the wheel? Yeah.
Mine looks like it's getting taller. Huh?
Yeah,
It is getting taller.
can I just start over? I'm like, it's gonna be so small.
I tipped over.
Be careful of putting too much pressure. It's starting to collapse a little bit, so I would probably stop
Dang.
there.
Mike was looking so good.
It's abstract.
Working out. It's our nails. Definitely mine for sure.
Oh, I just can't get it like straight.
For yours, try not to put too much pressure on the outside inwards, because it can collapse it a little bit too much.
Okay.
Is it getting too thin on one side? Is that
Yeah. Well,
It's kind of falling.
Okay, so then just stop. for
Okay.
now. Can I switch spots with you really quick?
Because mine's collapsed, so it was too thin, so it just broke.
Oh man, I'm so messy.
Mine is doing some things right here.
Oh
Yours
yeah.
looks cool, like a modern.
I'm over here like,
Could it
Modern
stay
art.
like that? Should I tweak it?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
this
I
is
mean,
cool.
we are gonna shape it after this, but if you wanted to,
can I like flatten it a little bit more so then I could reshape the side?
no, you can't flatten it, otherwise it'll
Or it's
kind
gonna
of,
collapse, huh?
yeah.
Maybe just add more water. That's cool.
I think though too much water
gonna
makes
dissolve
it
it.
soft.
It does. Yeah.
I'm just waiting for the way the instructions. I don't know if that's I'm gonna mess it
You know,
up.
when the bottom of the bowl is very open, so we'll just nicely scope this. You know?
I have a little bowl of rice. You could put your jewelry in there.
That's true.
Oh yeah, you
Okay.
could put jewelry.
So try to pull up with that, and then I'll show you, you have nails, so I'll show you kind of what I would do. So I'm gonna put some water here, and then with like one finger, I'm gonna hold it right at the inner corner, and then this knuckle is gonna go right down here. And then gentle pressure with both fingers. I kind of put my thumb like in the back here, but it's not putting any pressure. It's just kind of like holding this symbol.
Yours looks good.
And then
Yours looks like hers. It's just a
with
little
gentle pressure, I'm just gonna start
Valentine's too.
moving upwards. Going all the way up until I reach the rim, and then starting down at the bottom again. Yeah, so try that out.
Yeah, they did a pretty okay job.
Yours looks good.
Yours is good.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Just trying to just be one with the clay. Just kidding.
You were quiet for a little bit. I could tell you were focusing.
You're breathing.
I don't know, it just feels so nice. I like the way it feels.
There's nothing I can do on the inside. I'm like, it's all good. Flatten the bottom like this and make it look like something.
Okay. This is what we got so far, but it's looking good. Put me in ghost, I'm ready. I'm sorry you guys have only been seeing like the bottom half of my face, but that's the only way you guys can be able to see the pot.
I think my bottom was a bit.
When I'm done, I'll turn it back on, but
When I
this is where we're
did,
at
it
so
was
far, and I'll
I
show
can
you
try
guys
to
what it looks like
straighten it
after.
out.
Ready? So everyone got a little bit creative with their own different artwork. So I'm gonna give you a little tour and see what everyone's inspiration was. So I'm gonna start off with mine. I made mine like a cup slash, and it also has a spout. This is what it looks like.
This is Hallie's right here.
And then I'm gonna show you Aaliyah's. Hers is very abstract. Very abstract. I love that. Oh my god, look at T's. It's so cute. Oh my god. I love how different you always make your stuff. What's the inspiration?
flowers.
It definitely gives flower energy for
I
sure.
tried to do the little lawns that they be having on there.
That's gonna be so cute when they put the glaze on it. Let's check out Lexi's. Lexi?
Excuse me.
Oh wow, that's sick, dude. You still could put a little candle in there if you wanted to.
Well, it got lopsided, so I decided instead of stressing out to just
Go with the flip. Yeah.
So that's
No, it's great. It looks amazing. Thank you. Yeah, of course. And then here's Hallie's. It looks very seashell. Yeah. Very super girly and cute. I love it. This is so much fun. Oh my gosh. It's such a wholesome friend group, dude. Like, I really hope that if you guys don't have like your forever friend group yet, I hope that you guys find a good group of girls to hang out with and just be able to be yourself. because it's nothing like being accepted into a group, but to be accepted for who you are is.
You scan. There's
I
a
love
QR
it so
code
much.
inside, you
But
scan it to
I'm gonna finish up here and I'll show you the end result after we pick the colors and everything. But I hope you guys are enjoying the video so far. Let me know what part of the video you liked so far. Also, comment down below what you think mine and Chino's costumes are gonna be. Anyways, okay, I'll be right back. Look at all the cute.
Look at the bowl of tomatoes.
this.
Look at the bowl of tomatoes. Or is that pomegranates?
I think that's supposed to be pomegranates. Dude, people are just so creative. Look at this. It's such a face. Look at all this. Oh my gosh. I wish we could do something like this and put stripes. Look at this. Who made this?
Wait. What is this?
What?
Look inside.
Oh my god.
It's like a ring holder.
Oh, it is. Oh, it's a ring.
What? Oh, I was like, what is
Oh, I thought it was pee-pee and a ball.
It does
Look
look
at there's like
like
a ball sack down there.
Oh my god. Maybe it's 2 in 1. A ring holder.
That's cute. It's a ring holder. Why are we thinking like that? What's wrong with them?
Look what it looks like. It's not my fault.
I thought it was what it was also. Pray for us. Look at these little ghosties.
Let it go. 얼어붙어 like whoa. 띵하고 어지러워. I see. 한여름에도 넌 겨울. Yeah, 가요 콜라. Yeah, 너와 있을 때 I swear. 제가 먼저 zero 폭설한 그 childer. 꿈에도 I wasn't aware. 나만 빼고 넌 모두에게 참 친절해.